I may not necessarily agree with what you have to say, but I will fight to the death for your right to say it. Voltaire. Joe Da Silva from the High Rise Concept and the Action Suite, where the talking stops and the doing gets done. Now, what Voltaire was talking about was obviously opinions. And how many of us have gotten ourselves into a lot of trouble whenever we say, "in my opinion," and then follow it with a statement. It is that opinion which you feel strong about that you must be able to back up. Because if you can back up your opinion, then you can start a dialogue. And what Voltaire was getting at was the fact that we all have to start dialogues in order for our society to grow. Socrates said way back when that it is only through the open debate of varying ideas that a society grows and prospers. The unfortunate part about today is that we no longer have those debates. There is really not a lot of free speech happening right now, because if you do have an opinion, instead of having the debate about your opinion, what you're getting happening is you're getting vilified, you're getting attacked, or you're just getting dismissed. You don't have to go far to figure this out. I mean, just look at the elections down in the United States. Everybody has an opinion on it, and a lot of people are getting attacked and vilified and called all sorts of names because of their opinion. Now, again, if you can back up your opinion, then you can have that debate and you can exchange ideas with someone with a varying opinion from yours. And that's what Socrates was getting to as far as society growing. Because you can come with an opinion, they have a counter opinion, and by discussing both opinions, you actually can come to a consensus. And wouldn't that be wonderful? Instead of attacking each other all the time, how about if we actually have a discussion to figure out our challenges, our problems, our difficulties, and the issues that are actually plaguing society? Because we don't do that, the whole concept of free speech is gone. Now, I'm not talking about hate speech, I'm not talking about going up against women's rights, etc. I'm talking about legitimate opinions. Unless you can back it up, all you're doing is giving out a statement without a basis whatsoever. So when you say, "in my opinion," make sure that the statement that follows that, you can actually have a discussion with someone to back up why you think that way. There are many times that I have strong opinions. You can bet I have strong opinions. And we have a discussion. Myself and another person might have a discussion based on that opinion. And many times I've gone, "You know, you're right. I'm going to have to change my opinion somehow on this, and I might have to look at it a different way." That's how we grow. And speaking of growth, at thehigriseconcept.com, you will note that we can do one of two things. First of all, you can sign up for the 30-minute complimentary strategy session where we'll sit down and figure out not only where you're at, but where you want to go in your career. In other words, where to reach your penthouse in your particular high-rise. The other thing, which I mentioned earlier, which I'm really excited about, is the Action Suite. I now have 2 classes going. Friday morning in Port Coquitlam between between 9 and 11, and then Tuesday evenings in Maple Ridge between 7:30 and 9:30. Now, if either of those don't fit with your schedule, click on the Action Suite and let us know what does work for you, and we'll get an Action Suite opened as long as we have people for it. Again, it's getting really close in the Burnaby, New Westminster area and also in Vancouver. Therefore, hit the Action Suite or just go to thehigriseconcept.com, look at the blogs, the videos, the podcasts, etc. that I have there. Until next week, Joe Da Silva from the High Rise Concept and the Action Suite, wishing you all a fantastic week. Bye for now.